safe to get tonight. I've had to borrow George's glasses. Oh, too funny, eh? I reckon David Beckham are very bright, don't they? They don't do many interviews with David Beckham, don't they? Anyway, Alex Ferguson goes round to collect him. And he says, what are you doing, David? He says, I'm doing this jigsaw. So I'm trying to do the cockerel. He's come on, he says he's trying to go put the cornflakes back in the box. That's a bit cruel, eh? It's been a long time, mate, since they had the cornflakes on the box, Adrian. Okay. Hey, look, and I they go to the local horse fair in Tipton, they buy a couple of horses. And they take them home to put them in the field. And I knock this tail, he says, I will know which horse is which, he says, in the morning. I shall tell you what, he shall cut the tail off mine. He said, we'll know whose horse is what. Well, Tipton being what Tipton is, there's one or two lads about there, so they played a prank on them there. The lads got over and cut the tail off the other horse. So they get there in the morning, don't they? But he says, what we're going to do now? He says, two horses the same with no tails. So they had a little thing. And I says, I'll tell you what, you have the black and all of the white. And you get these folks down here, they talk posh, don't they? And a couple of women in Aylesbury, and Aylesbury's posh here. And they're looking in the sweet shop, and one says, I'm going in there. It says, you have to mind how we're talking and you go into these shops, you know. It says, no, you've got to be polite. I said, I know how to talk when I go in these shops. So I was in the shop, says, could I have a £1/4 pound of stick jaw toffee, please? And can you smash it up? There's in the factory, the bloke gets injured and he comes out and he's got his arm in a sling. So he says, I had my finger under the press. He said, well, you got two of them. He said, I know. They asked me what I'd done and they wouldn't believe me. He says, so I showed them. You know, the same factory, the same bloke goes back and he gets caught in the press and he goes round the wheel 5 times. And then they managed to stop the press. And he's lying on the floor, the uniform says, "Spike to me, Fred, spike to me." He says, "Oh, what you know, I went round 5 times, you know, spike to me, did you?" Oh, sometimes when you're in your young days and you go with the ladies, you do things you shouldn't do, don't you? Like you go into the nearest place to have naughties. I haven't had them at near St John's Churchyard in Dudley, are they? And they happened to do it across the gravestone of William Belly, who just happened to be the Tipton slasher. And you know, the next day he goes to work and he says to his mate, he says, "What's the matter?" He says, "Wow, buddy, wacky," says he, "oh, sewer." He says, "Really, sewer? This one you're doing?" He told him. Ooh. He said, "I'll have a look." He says, I had a look and he says, "Can you see anything wrong?" He says, "Of course there's nothing wrong with your back, but your mum died in 1867. Does anybody, they get worse, don't they? This is where I'm going to need the aid of George's glasses. Does anybody, some of the older members in the audience, Ron, do you remember Flanders and Swan?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I'd like to say I wrote this one, but I don't. It's a Flanders and Swan number, and it's called "The Gas Man Cometh," and the chorus is, "It all finds work for the working man to do." I'll see if I can work my way through it. Look, really on the fact that the Sex Pistols couldn't sing and play, could they, the Sex Pistols, but they got away with it, so I'll have a go for you tonight anyway. Okay. Well, yeah, What do you mean with these glasses, George? Out of the bottom of the ocean?
You had them in your pocket?
They ain't been in my pocket, you ain't doing.
Are the glasses in tune?
Anyway, the chorus is, it's very simple. In fact, it's more simple than one runs, just because it's called, it all finds work for the working man to do. 'Twas on the Monday morning, the gasman came to call. The gas that wouldn't turn on, I got no gas at all. He ripped out all the skirting boards to try and find the main. I had to call the captain to put them on again. Oh, it all finds work for the working man to do. On the Tuesday morning, the carpenter came round. He hammered and he chiselled, said, look what I found. Your joints are full of dry rot, but I will put it right. And then he nailed the cable and put out of all the lights. Oh, it all finds work for the working man to do. So on the Wednesday morning, the electrician he came. He called him Mr. Devall, which isn't quite my name. He couldn't reach the fuse board standing on the bin. But went through the window pane, I called the glazier in. Oh, it all finds work for the working man to do. On the Thursday morning, the glazier came along with his putty and his blow lamp and his merry glazier's song. He put in the pane, it took no time at all. I had to get the painters in to come and paint the wall. Oh, it all finds work for the working man to do. On the Friday morning, the painter came to start. With undercoat and overcoat, he painted every part, every nook and cranny. But when he's gone, I found he'd painted over the gas tap and I couldn't take it on. Oh, it all finds work for the working man to do. Now on a Saturday and Sunday, they do no work at all. So on the Monday morning, the gasman came to call. Thanks anyway.
Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you.